I've got a pretty green hat on my head. Oh wait, no, that's just the acacia tree in the background. Hey there, my name is Vanillaraccoon, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Build video. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to build a small fishing hut along with a pier that you can place to the side of it and let it extend towards the back. Now, there are two things that I would like to mention before we get our build on, and the first is that I am playing within the latest snapshot, which upon the recording of this video is 18W45A. The second thing that I would like to mention is that I am not using my own personal resource pack, Vance John. Instead, I am using version 3 of the beta textures, which are currently still being designed by Jasper. If you would like to check out his work, then I'll be sure to provide a link to his Twitter account right beneath the like and subscribe button of this video. And I mention that because since this is still a work in progress, some of these textures are susceptible to change here after this video. So just keep that in mind, and without further ado, let's get our build on. Now, I am no mind reader, but I am willing to bet that that cow off in the distance is feeling kind of lonely and thinking to himself he wishes that he had a friend, because as you can tell, we have 3 other piggy wigs and then we have a flock of sheep over there. So hopefully that cow finds a friend throughout the course of this video. But let's go ahead and begin to place down the first block, because placing down the first block is always the most important thing that you can do when getting your build on. So I think I'm going to place it down, not there, but right over here. So we're going to take our dark oak logs and stack them on top of one another in a total of 4, so you have something that will look like this. Pretty simple. Hopefully I haven't lost use yet. Then we're going to take our dark oak bark block and place it down, so you should have a pillar going up in a total of 5. Then you're going to jump over 4 spaces. On the 4th space is where you're going to do the exact same thing once more. Then you're going to turn around like this and you're going to do the exact same thing again, and then you're going to go ahead and do it once more, so you can create a 4th and final vertical support beam. Then you're going to go ahead and take your stripped dark oak logs, and then you're going to place them down horizontally going into the vertical support beams, just like this. This is going to add a little variation into textures. Then you're going to fill up the 3x3 space with your spruce slabs, so then you're going to have something that looks like this. Pretty simple if I say so myself. So then what we're going to do is we're going to begin to create the walls, and you do not have to follow this part of the Let's Build block for block. If you would like to throw your own style into it, then feel free to do so. But what I like to do is I like to take my stone resources and then add a little variation of texture into them. So let's go ahead and grab the cobblestone and break these 2 blocks just like that. And then we're going to come around here and we're going to break these 2 as well. And then we're going to come around here and just do the exact same thing back there. And then right here, because we are going to have a door, we're going to have to remove those stone blocks, but we can go ahead, oops, not place it right there. It's just go ahead and begin to have a little bit of fun. And also we are going to be removing these 2 blocks as well. So as we come around here and we place down 2 stone bricks, then we can go ahead and do that. Again, you don't have to do the exact same thing that I'm doing right here, which in this case is placing 3 cobblestone along with 2 stone bricks. You can go ahead and add as much variation into this as possible, however you'd like to do so. And now we have our small fishing hut that looks like this. Now let's go ahead and just quickly work on the pier that we have off to the side. So it's going to look something like this. We're going to come back through here. We're going to go 1 2, and then we're going to go 3, and then we're going to go 1 2 3 4 1 2, and I'm going to just do this once more. We're going to go 1 2 3 4, boom, and then boom. There we go. Then we can go ahead and begin to work on this as well. So let's go ahead and grab our roof materials. So what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to begin to work on the roof by applying a little variation into the textures. The outline, the overhang, whatever you would like to call it, is going to be composed of stone resources, but then the roof itself will be made up of wooden materials. So what I'm doing right here is I'm just flying around placing these blocks, not blocks, well technically they are blocks I guess, but I'm just placing down these stairs as you see like this to begin to create a pattern. And then we're going to go ahead, oops, you're not supposed to be facing like that. There we go. We're going to do this, we're going to do that, and we're going to do this, or we're going to do that, we're going to do this, or we're going to do that. And then we're just going to continue this going around once more. I know this is not the most interesting things to see in a Minecraft Let's Build, but bear with me as I continue to get back into the swing of things of producing these for you to watch, like, and share with your fellow peeps. And then we're going to go ahead and begin to cap off the overhang just like as you see right here. So then what we can do is do something similar to what we did when applying the walls. applying the variation of textures into the walls, I should say. And we're going to take our cobblestone blocks and we're just going to do this, and then we're going to remove this one right here. There we go. So that way it looks like it's kind of seeping into the wall right there. And then we can go ahead and do this. We'll go down here, we're going to go up here, and we're going to come down right into there. So then we can go ahead and take our stone bricks, and we're going to go like this, and then we're going to go one more. We'll just remove this stair right here, and then we'll come there, we'll go down here, and then we're going to actually, just for a change of pace, we're going to go ahead and place one on the upper part of the overhang, and then right down here we'll remove that stone stair, and then we'll go over here, we'll continue the pattern just like that, and then we can say that that part is done. So next up, we're going to take one of our new blocks that is in Minecraft 1.14, and that is the polished andesite stair. The reason why I'm using this is because even though it has a bluish hue to it, or specks of blue within the stair itself, I like how it still maintains some aspect of the gray to it. So I thought we'll go ahead and add that to our color palette, and then we can go ahead and place one more right down here, place one right there, and then we're going to come up here, remove that, and then we're going to come down here, and we can go ahead and remove that upside down stair and place one right there, and then one right over there as well. So then what we're going to do right here is we're just going to take our spruce planks, and we're going to then place them down adjacent to the stairs. And then we're going to have something that will look like this. I'm going to fly out so you guys can get a better look at it. So this is what your build should look like as of now. So let's go ahead and begin to cap off the roof. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and place down 4 cobblestone blocks, and then wherever I feel like I want to see some variation is where I'm going to go ahead and just break them out just like that, so we have something that will look like this. And then we're going to go ahead and take our spruce planks and bring them into the center just like this. And then from here I'm just going to take a spruce stair and place it facing out of the ceiling, or the roof I should say, but I'm going to make sure that they face in different directions, so you have something that will look like this. And then just to add a little bit more variation, I'm going to go ahead and begin to place down the stone stairs like this, although that's actually a polished andesite stair on top of a polished andesite block. Peeps, let me know down below in the comment section if you think cobblestone matches with this, and also feel free to take this build and build it in your own single player world or on a server that you play on, and then take a screenshot of it, send it to me on Twitter at Vanillaraccoon, or feel free to join my Discord server so that way you can share it with others from the community. Alright, so then what we're going to do right here real quick is we're going to then add the stairs for this. So let's go ahead and go back to phase 1 of our project. We're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to do this, and we're going to do that. And then we're going to go ahead and grab those spruce stairs, and we're actually going to place them down right there, so that way we can place them upside down facing into the back, and then we can go ahead and finish off our stairwell just like this. This is how we are going to be getting up on the build, and then we're going to go ahead and go like this. We're going to take our spruce slabs, fill in the space like this, and then we're going to come out through here. We're going to go 1 2 3 1 2 3, create a little midpoint right there, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, and let's go ahead and make this once more. And actually nope, hang on, here we go. We're going to do this, and then we're going to take those slabs and we're actually going to bring it out by 1, so that way we can have a tip of the pier just hanging out loosely like that. So let's go ahead and begin to work. Nope, not on that, hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin to work on the windows. So we're going to do something like this. We're going to have that right there, and then we're going to quickly fly inside, and then we're just going to place down our spruce planks like this to show that this is part of the roof and the walls that will be connecting just like that. So let's fly out, let's make sure that this looks good, and I think it looks good. Although actually, you know what, instead of letting that be spruce planks, let's just go ahead and actually place down some more stone blocks. And by now you should know what I'm about to do. We're just going to go ahead and apply a little bit of variation of stone resources into this part of the build, so that way it actually blends with the rest of the walls right here. Let's go ahead and remove that because that was not supposed to be placed right there. Shh, don't tell anybody. And we can just go ahead and continue this around through here, and let's actually place you right there, and then we can go ahead, fly over here. This This is what I call changing things at in the spur of the moment, because like many things in life, Minecraft is one of those things where your build could always be subject to change at any point in time, and that's something that I truly believe in. So now let's go ahead and begin to work on the pier itself. So the pier in the window right here. So right here we're going to take the grindstone, which is a new block in Minecraft 1.14, and we're going to create a small little porch just like this, and we're going to create an underhang right beneath this underhang right here, and then we're going to come around through here as well, and then we can go ahead and just place some fences like that to make it more safe. Then right here we're going to have a bell that sounds like an anvil, and then we're going to take these grindstones, place them down like this, because if you would like to, then feel free to take a fence post, place it on top. Oops, I forgot to place one right here. Shh. And then we're going to take our fence post, place it down right there, because if you then take, nope, not fence post, stone brick walls. I totally meant to do that. Don't tell anyone that I'm messing up on camera. So then we're going to take our glowstone blocks and place them down right here to act as lighting. Then we're going to take the good old oak trap doors and then place them on the sides and close them, so that way it looks like it's in a lamp and not just a random block of light just sitting aimlessly on a pier. We're going to do the exact same thing right over here, and then we're going to come around the back, close those, and then take our spruce trapdoors and place them along just like that. And then let's go ahead and do a quick little flyby to make sure I'm not forgetting anything else, because if I am, then that is not good. And it looks like everything is going as planned. So from here, let's go ahead and move to the fourth, and this is actually going to be when we take these new blocks called barrels, and we're going to just place them in the game like this, because when we're fishing here, we're obviously going to need a place to place down our catches. So then let's go ahead and actually remove this, because what I'm going to do here is take the oak stairs along with the oak signs, and I'm going to create a nice little place for fishermen to sit at, and then we can go ahead and place just one oak sign right there. Oops, not right there, on the side. There we go. Thanks, game, for cooperating with me. And then we're going to place one more seat for a fisherman to sit at right there. And we're going to go ahead and place the arms of the chair right there. So then this is going to be a little bit of aesthetic detailing, where we're going to take our spruce signs and we're just going to go ahead and place them along the dark oak logs and even down here. Now, the reason why I'm not placing them any farther down is because at this point, this is where your water is going to be at. And even though we could place the signs down on waterlogged blocks, I am not going to go into the hassle of doing that on camera. So then we're going to come around through here, do the exact same thing. If this is getting annoying at all, seeing all of the sign GUI or whatever it's properly called, and then exiting out, believe me, you're not alone. This is kind of hurting my eyes as well. Then we're going to come around through here. We're going to just do this once more, and then we're going to go ahead and finish it off just like this. Oops, didn't mean to hit it that many times. Okay, so then we're going to finish it once more. Now, as you saw, I placed some spruce signs on the inside of there, and if I can reach it, ooh, I can. Okay, nifty, 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 like the 50s. Let's go ahead and just place those down as well. Oops, doo-doo. And then we're going to come around through here and make sure we get everything that we want, and then come around through here. Not 100% sure if I can reach all the way over there, so we're just going to forget about that. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone that we got a little bit lazy. So then we're going to remove that one spruce sign and then place this right here. This is going to be acting as a little flower area. Oops, didn't mean to place that. And then we're going to punch out that right there. And then we're going to come around and make sure that we got everything that we wanted to. And I think everything is looking a-okay so far. So let's go ahead and move on to the fifth part of this, which is going to then be placing down a window pane right there. We're going to place down some seating right there, and then we can go ahead and work on the roof as well. So let's go ahead and just fill this up as well, and then we're going to go do, and then just to give it an interesting design, we're going to first make it look like a dome, and then from here, looking at the wall with the window, we're going to place down one spruce stair upside down facing outwards, and then we're going to turn around, and then we're just going to go ahead and do this. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at that roof, and That's pretty good so far. Not roof, ceiling. Oh boy, the terminology with me today is pretty bad. Okay. So then we can go ahead and just take an item frame, place it right there, place a clock, so that way we know exactly what is going on and what the time of day is. We'll just place a painting right there. And I'm thinking, we can go ahead and just place a 2x1 painting like that. So that way it looks like this place is furnished quite neatly. And then for the most part, oopsie daisy, let's just quickly fly on over here, because I may have forgotten to grab one of the most important parts of this build, the door. Okay, so then we can go ahead and enter and exit with a door, so that way if there's any hostile creatures that go bump in the night that are following us, we can quickly seek refuge inside of here. But in the event that we want to just stand on the porch, we can do so as well. But also, if we would like to actually just jump into the water and go swimming, then we can go ahead and open this fence gate and plop right into the water. Although, I guess since we had the stairs right here, the water really wouldn't be right there. Unless maybe you have this built on a shoreline, and in that case you have water going all the way around through here, and there's a small bank that you can just quickly walk around over here. But for the most part, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this Minecraft Let's Build. If you enjoyed it, then please give it a like, so that way it lets me know that you look forward to seeing more content like this. And if you haven't already, then consider subscribing to the channel for more Minecraft Let's Builds, Minecraft Survival Let's Plays, along with the occasional Pokemon Go short film. As I mentioned in this video, I do have a Discord server, so if you would like to chat it up with yours truly along with the rest of the community, then feel free to join it. Link to that can be found right beneath the like and subscribe button of this video. Now, if you are not on Discord but you would like to follow the channel with the announcements, news, and updates, then feel free to follow me on Twitter at Vanillaraccoon, so that way you can get all of that. Now, if you're not sure if you're receiving notifications for videos, then feel free to tune in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that way you can see if a new video is available to watch, like, and share. But with all of that being said, you guys have been awesome. My name is Vanillaraccoon. I would like to wish you a happy day, and peace out.